Hey viewer, welcome to Wheatley TV here at HQ on possibly the most perfect summer's day you could imagine. We're playing Worksop today here at the Wheatley Oval, and a couple of new signings to tell you about, viewer. Firstly, Jack Sanderskool has joined us from Hearts Home Cricket Club in the Lincolnshire County League. Welcome, Jack. And the second new signing is a bloke called Jordan Niles, who is now a mesmeric batsman who just smashes everything. Last week, you might recall, he got 98. Well, he channeled that energy into getting a quite blistering 117 off a mere 41 balls in the T20 semi-final against Bryden midweek. Worksop are batting first. We've got Jono Ellis trundling in for the first ball. It's gone through low to Rob Hunter-Shaw, our fourth wicketkeeper of the season. Here's our opening bowler, turned Viv Richards recently, Jordan Niles. Mrs. Peck is out on the daytime lash today with her mates, so I'm combining a spot of arm's length parenting and commentary today, viewer. Good wheels. Flicked out, and that should go for 4. It does. Uh-oh. Oh wow, that's a sumptuous flick. Oh wow, that's a violent shot down the ground. Really nicely played for 4. And that's been pulled away, and that's another 4. That's 3 in a row. Slip's been taken out here.
Dad, you want to try this one?
Oh, try that. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Oh.
I'm trying to.
Oh, that's very nicely bowled. It's flipped down. Cal's after it. Launches it back in, and good running brings 2. Oh, that's gone straight up, and it's just dropped out of the reach of toppers. Good effort. Washing's out, viewer. Obviously, on a lovely day like this. And nearly worked the oracle there for Jono. Huge appeal. It looked like it was heading down to me, but as I think we've established in previous videos, viewer, my eyesight is appalling. Oh, that's an extravagant shot. Hit the sight screen again, and that's 4 byes. 10 overs down. Worksop, sedate start but looking solid. 35 without loss. Wheatley looking for the breakthrough. Oh, that's a ripper from Jono. Oh, that's the length. That's squirted down, and that's gone for 4. That's somehow found its way, I think, into Wheatley Beck, so it'll be pretty wet, and they'll be looking for a replacement ball, I think. Oh, that's outside edge. And Jono flings it back in, and they get back for 1. It's a really good opening spell from Geordie. He's been really disciplined with his length, but not rewarded yet. Nicely played, but brilliantly stopped in the gully by Wheatley chairman Wayne Ellis, also father of Jono. You didn't kick Stan? That sounds suspicious. That's flayed through the offside, and that's 4. That's an edge, and it's just dropped in front of Annie, and they come through for a streaky single. Oh, that's in the air, but there's no one in that gap, and they come through for another single. Oh, 50 up for Worksop. Oh, that's a little drop kick over the top, wide mid on, and that's 4. That's been smashed. Another extra cover for 4. Top shot. After 15 overs, we've got our first bowling change, and it's the skipper bringing himself on in place of Jord. Starting round the wicket here, Eddie. Oh. Cal Rutherford coming on, a double bowling change. Oh my word. Oh dear. Work for Aiden here. Not to his arm. It's only one. Cal's making stuff happen here. It's a good bowling change. Rob's just about recovering from another one in the thigh, knee, something like that. Lads have just had drinks, and Wheatley going to hope the curse of the drinks break strikes. Nice. It's a cavalier shot, but that was a free hit. I thought I'd give you that information after the event to add a layer of jeopardy, viewer. Right down. Aiden's after it. Aiden's got a tough job down there, being marshalled by a couple of pecklets. Driven back at him, that was an incredibly sharp chance. Oh, that's gone straight up, and Jack Seneschal takes his first catch for Wheatley, hopefully of many, and finally, it was coming, Wheatley have made the breakthrough. Oh, and now Cal strikes. Off stump is poleaxed, and Wheatley have 2. Well, a stoic knock there from Isaac Bailey. I was just speaking to his dad off camera, and very promising player, so unlucky to him. This is thoroughly deserved for Wheatley for some very disciplined bowling. Oh, it's a great first ball from Cal, this new bat. Oh. Driven out into the covers, and the shy means it's gone for buzzers, and that'll be 5. Oh, that's gone straight to Wayne. That's a lovely little flick. It was a bit uppish, but he's timed it well, and that's gone out for 4. That's in the air, and it's just dropped agonisingly in between Eddie and George. And he's dragged it on. A bit of an ugly shot. Wheatley have their 4th. Quick one to Jono. It's gone up. Gone straight over my head, I didn't even see that. It's a huge 6. I was grateful for the thunk behind me there. I thought that was going straight for my bonds. And that's, yeah, great cricket all round. 4 runs. That's the end of Eddie's spell for now. Tip-top bowling, and he's got Wheatley into this match. Cut down, well fielded by toppers, and that's 1. Poor old Rob, he's been pelted behind the stumps today. It's harvest time in various parts of the country, and you know, he could be out on his combine having a lovely time, and here he is getting peppered behind the stumps. Oh my word, that's streaky, and a single. Helped on its way. Aiden's down there, he stopped it with his knee, and it's only 1. Jack Seneschal bowling his first over for Wheatley. Oh, it's just evaded cover and it's got out for 4. That's driven down the ground really nicely and it's gone for 4 now. Oh, that's edged in between keeper and slip and that's gone for a 4. Oh, that's through him. Well bowled by Cal. Well, with his tormentor now back in the hutch, hopefully Sunny can settle into his spell here. Oh dear. Being helped on its way for 4 and that's also a no ball. Cut and cut well for 4. Thrashed out through extra cover. That should go all the way for 4 and it does. Oh. So we've hit the second drinks break. 16 overs to go. Worksop are 126 for 5 and I think it's fair to say that Wheatley won that little session in between the drinks breaks after Worksop's openers had guided them to a very safe position in the first session. Oh, that's bottom edge down here and that's 4. That's another edge, that's gone the other side of me and same result. End of Cal's proper shift of a stint. He did really well and looked threatening from the moment he came on. Topper's coming on to replace Cal. That's been sent sailing over the top mid wicket and into the boundary for 4. Oh! Oh yeah, he's connected with that really nicely. It's gone through square leg for 4. That's an edge. It's gone down to Aiden for another single. So the Sunny experiment is over and we've got Tom Waterfield coming on. Military medium at both ends. Love it. Oh, that's been spooned up just out of the reach of short and it's 4. Drilled out nice and square. And that's gone for 4. This is a really good partnership for Worksop here between Ross Wicks and Ollie Titterington. They put on, I think, over 50 now. Done really well. Into the last 10 now. And down the track, that's being carted over the top for 4. Oh. That's drilled out through extra cover and it's 4. Oh, a bit of invention and it's his downfall. Oh dear, that's been jabbed over the top of square leg for 4. 200 up for Worksop. John's coming back on. Oh. That's a very firm clip. Good effort by Annie, but that's going for 4. Another advance down the track. Flippity-doo-dah. And that's 4.
Come on, boys!
That's Ross Wicks's 50. He's batted really, really well. And he's helped Worksop get to a very competitive total here. And again, this time
Well watched, Cal.
Cal's fielded it well, and it's only one. Lovely shot through square leg once again, and that's 4. Eddie coming on to finish off at this bungalow end. Oh, how's that missed? It's been that sort of day.
Trying to just land on the ground.
It's been helped on its way very casually through mid wicket for 4. Advances again, that's gone out to George. Oh, it's a great effort diving forward. And it's only 1. That's flicked fine, that's going to be another 4. This is great stuff from Worksop. We're into the final over here. Eddie's going to bowl it. He's made some room for himself and he's bowled.
Nice.
On back to him, and what's happened there? He's off walking, and that is 5 wickets for Eddie Tofts. What a bowl! Live breaking news for you, viewer. That is Eddie's first ever Saturday 5-fer. Congratulations to him. In fact, his first 5-fer since he was playing under 13s cricket. Drilled out. Aiden's after it. They should come back for 2. They do, and that's the end of Worksop's innings. So Worksop finish on a very impressive looking 242 for 8. They batted really well, built on the foundations of a very solid opening stand of 69. Lost a few wickets in a row. We've got some added commentary here from Bertie Pack, but I'll carry on regardless. 5 wickets in a bunch, and then Ollie Titterington and Ross Wicks put on round about 75 for the 6th wicket, and then Ross Wicks and Richard Snowden carried that on, and they finished on a very, very competitive score. Will you join us in Wheatley's reply? We are 4 without loss, about 3 balls gone in this first over. We've got a new opening batting partnership. Annie Suresh facing, and Eddie Tofts at the non-striker's end. 2 left-handers opening partnership. What is this sorcery? Oh my word, that's cut him in half. What a ball. Apologies for the tinnitus-inducing background noise here, viewer. The village hall alarm's going off. Oh, that's well bowled, and he gets away with one rather. Oh, that's a big appeal, and not out. Oh, it's another appeal, this time a bit more stifled. Oh yeah, it's short and wide. It's got the treatment from Eddie. It's gone out for 4. Another appeal in vain, and they're going to come down for a leg bite. Hooray! They've turned the alarm off. That's edged between keeper and slip, and that's 4. Eddie's absolutely smashed that over the top for a massive 6. And it's disco time. It's a fantastic stroke from Annie Suresh. That was a free hit, so he had the licence to do that. Cut out by Annie, and you can't bowl there to him. Well, 6 overs down, and the Wheatley 50's up. Oh gosh, again. I think that might have been an attempted leave there from Eddie, but he's played it brilliantly. again, cut, this time way more deliberately. And that's a stunning shot for 4. That's good running. Oh dear. What's happened there? Oh, that's a lovely shot from Eddie. It's flicked down for 4. Oh, that's edged, and that's come down here for 4. That is an absolutely stunning drive from Eddie for 4. More good running from these two. This must be so frustrating for Worksop. Oh, that's pulled away without any effort at all for a fantastic 4. And again, that's too short, and Annie's going to punish that all day. That's another 4. Well, this explosive opening batting partnership for Wheatley has plundered 87 runs off 9 overs. What a start. Richard Snowden coming on now for Worksop. It's a bit of a change of pace. And a good start. That's a bit too full. That's run away from the fine leg fielder for 4. Flatter from Snowy. It's been cut down almost to the boundary. It's been chased down well, and they come back for 2. Oh, Eddie's stacked it, and it's been brilliantly snaffled at first slip. Jack Seneschal's come in at 3. So Annie and Eddie just missing out on their 100 stand. That's been edged out. And that's 4. Brings up the 100 for Wheatley and moves Annie on to 45. That's... oh my word. That seemed to move a lot in the air before he got to him. I'm not sure he picked it up initially. But in the end it was a good effort. Cut down by Annie really nicely again. And well run in the end. It's a big appeal. Not out. Oh, leg slip was in the game there. And he takes a single and moves on to 49. Flicked out by Annie. He's going to leave it at 1. And that is his first half century for Wheatley's first team. He's ridden his luck a little bit, but he's also been superb off the back foot with those cuts and pulls. Top knot. Just had the first drinks break of Wheatley's innings. We're 110 for 1. That's uppish from Annie, no one's there, and that's 1. That's cut away nicely by Jack, and that's his first boundary in a Wheatley shirt. Above Sonny's eye line, and he likes a bit of that. That's 4. That's been spanked, and that's gone for 4 as well. Change of bowling at this tennis court end as Wheatley are 123 for 1, more than halfway to their target. It's been nicely played by Annie. And it's up for 1. Pulled away dismissively, and that's a huge 6. Oh my word, that's gone miles, and it's a 6. That was a 4 actually. Oh, and he's pulled it straight to mid-wicket. Now, who's this coming in at 4? Well, Wheatley's form batter of the moment, Jordan Niles, scored over 200 runs in his last 2 games. Jordan's absolutely creamed that first ball for an incredible 4. A statement of intent. Oh wow, that has been absolutely smashed for a massive 6. Well, with hitting like that, Jack's going to fit in just fine around these bars. Oh my word, that is an absolute blinder.
Quick change in commentary, viewers. It's Callum Rutherford here while Pecky just nips off and sorts something out. New batsman's Rob onto shore. The batsman crossed, so Jordan Niles is on strike. Not out, looked slightly outside the line, and that's the over. That's carved down to 3rd man by Rob for 1. That's him off the mark. And as that ball ends, my good friend Mr. Peck has returned. It was good to speak to you guys.
A huge thanks to Cal there. I had to just dispense some parenting. Luckily, the situation has been resolved. Oh, Jord has absolutely pumped that. Oh my gosh, that was dangerously close to a tiny child, but that's somehow evaded him and he's gone for 6. 150 up for Wheatley with that shot. Driven by Jord, but the men are out now. Obviously heard about his T20 innings. Oh dear. Oh, Rob's edged that. It's been taken by first slip. And Wheatley are 4 down, I think. Toppers, next man in. Wheatley have got more than half their overs remaining, and we've got 82 to get. Oh, that was a wild throw, but luckily it's been backed up from Worksop's point of view. Oh. That's edged, and it's been dropped. Oh, that's a stunning shot by Jord, but really well fielded, well watched, and it's only 1. Toppers smashes that out. That is a beautiful cover drive for 4. Jord sends that sailing out through backward point, and they've given up the chase. That's 4. Oh, that's gone very high indeed. And it's taken. That is an absolutely imperious cover drive from Toppers. Brilliant shot. Under 60 to get for Wheatley. 5 wickets down. This is delicately poised. There's a score at the second drinks break. We're 5 down if you can't read that. Oh, that's an edge, is it? Yes. And he's gone. Cal Rutherford swapping commentary for batting. Oh my word, he's been knocked over, and Wheatley are in a spot of bother now. John O'Ellis batting for Wheatley here. Ooh. He's quickly off the mark. Well, Worksop have stuck to their task really well here. Would have been quite easy to lose their heads when Wheatley were 98 without loss, but they've stuck at it. Wheatley yet to get to 200 or 195. This is going to be a dicey few overs. Toppers has absolutely leathered that for 4. What a shot! That's savagely cut out by Toppers, and despite a big hand on it, it's going to go for 4. 200 up for Wheatley. We've got to get 38 more runs. 3 wickets to get for Worksop. Spicy! Oh, big old Evo from Toppers. Oh, that's going to be close. No. 1 Harry has come off now. Taylor has finished his spell, and it seems appropriate that we've got another Harry of the Glaves variety coming back on to replace him. Oh, it's a wild one. Toppers gets an edge on it for 1, and it's a no ball as well. Jono smears that one out to wide long on, and they come through for a single. Oh, Toppers, that's a brilliant effort at cover. They're going to have a shy, and that's an eventful delivery. Oh, that's edge by Jono, has it? No. Oh, that's gone straight back to him, and Toppers is out. Well, in a situation like this, you need an experienced head, and they don't come much more experienced than club chairman Wayne Ellis, batting with his son here. That's gonna be out. Aidan Blake coming in to bat. Had never played cricket before 2020. Here he is in a very dicey situation for Wheatley. Oh, that's gone. First ball. A Worksop win. What was turning out to be a thriller, and they've stuck their task brilliantly. They could have easily let their heads go down after Wheatley were 98 without loss, but they got, I thought, a very good total on the board, and it's proven to be the case. Brilliant knock by Annie Suresh. Wasn't enough. There were plenty of starts for Wheatley, but Worksop just kept chipping away, and eventually Wheatley's rear guard was abraded. So Wheatley don't manage to get a 4th win in a row. Worksop, that is an absolutely vital win for them down at the bottom of the table. Well played to them, and we'll see you next week. All the best!